Hello besties, my name is Taiwo and you're welcome back to my channel today, Easy Sewing with Tai. So on the channel today is a detailed tutorial on how to make this gorgeous godet sleeve. So a godet is a triangular shaped fabric insert mostly used to add volume. So if this is something you're interested in, then I suggest that you keep watching. Now if you're coming across my channel for the very first time, you're welcome. It's so good to have you here. Thank you for stopping by, and to all of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all your love. I appreciate you also so much. Now if you're here to subscribe, now is the time to do so. Okay, please hit that subscribe button. Also put on the notification bell to get notified when I post new videos. Thank you. Now let's get started. For this you would need your basic sleeve. So I've already cut out mine. I have a detailed video on how to cut out your basic sleeve. The link will be in the description, and I've already joined it at the side using the sewing allowance. So the first thing to do is to determine the height of the godet. Okay, so I want mine to be starting from the elbow area, so I'm just going to mark it out once I've determined the height of the godet. Okay, after which you want to go ahead and divide what you have left on your wrist, excluding the sewing allowance, so into two. So I have 4 inches that way. 4 inches divided by 2 is 2. So I'm just going to connect it in a triangular shape from the godet height all the way to the center that way. Then I'm going to cut it out. All this is excluding the sewing allowance. You can see the way I am going to cut it out now. Okay, so there is how you want to do yours too. Now the next thing to do is to measure what you have there, because that is the measurement you are going to use to cut out the godet. So I have 10 inches there. Now to cut the godet, you want to fold your fabric into a triangular shape this way, or you want to fold it on bias. Just fold it till you have like a triangle shape this way. Then you want to mark out the 10 inches, but I'll be adding ½ inch to it, okay, because I'm still going to turn it with the lace fabric. So I have 10.5 inches there. Then you just want to connect it, okay, and now I'll cut it out. After which I'll cut it out on the lace fabric as well. Now this is what we have. It's time to go over to the sewing machine to insert it. So this is the one that I've made already. I just want to show you what it will look like once we are done inserting it. Okay, so this is. So I decided to reduce the wideness of mine. Okay, you can decide to reduce the wideness or leave it as it is. So I reduced it by 1 inch. So this is what you want to do. After marking out your preferred wideness, you just want to connect it all the way to the apex, all the way to the top, all the way to the tip that way, and we cut it out at the side. So you have successfully reduced the wideness of the godet this way, and this is also fine. Now placing the wrong side of the plain fabric on the right side of the lace, you want to go ahead and sew it at the tip that way. You want to notch it, then top stitch. Okay, after which you just flip it over this way, and you will secure it at both sides that way, the side where we'll be attaching to the sleeve. So matching up the apex of the godet with the joining of the sleeve, you want to make sure that it aligns. Then you want to go ahead and pin it down. Then you want to go ahead and sew it at both sides. So it's advisable you pin it down, especially when you are working with lace fabric, because lace tends to stretch a bit. So this makes it easier to fix. So once you are done pinning it down, you just want to go ahead and sew it this way. You can start sewing from the upper part, and you can start sewing from the lower part. Anyone that is convenient for you. You just want to attach it on both sides this way. Now this is what we have after joining. So you can go ahead and overlock it and finish it off whichever way you prefer. So I'm just going to flip it inside out now. And this is it. All that is left to do is for you to give it a good press. So now this godet, you can replace it with only your lace fabric. You can replace it with your tulle, with your organza, with any fabric of choice. Okay, you can even change the position of this godet. You know that here it is at the underarm. You can make it to be at the upper arm. Okay, and with that we have come to the end of today's tutorial. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope that you gain value from it. I hope that you have learned 1 or 2 things. If yes, please kindly give it a thumbs up, like this video, share with as many people as possible. Okay, leave a comment for me. Let me know what you think. Let me know when you try yours out. Okay, you can also connect with me on my Instagram page at @tyke_tyke. And if you're yet to subscribe, please do so. Okay, thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.